And hello once again, friends. That's right, yours truly, The Flash. And yes, that's right, back-to-back FIFA as very late Sunday night. Well, of course, big shout out to you wherever you may be joining, whether it's morning, evening, afternoon, night. Yeah, good day to you. And I do have the second match well, not quite lined up yet, but it's loading right now. That's our Tottenham Hotspur taking on Crystal Palace. And yes, full 20 minutes and world class, of course. And remember, actually did some maintenance on the computer server and did some video segmented clips of everything I did from beginning to end. So yep, got an extended tech modding video coming your way very soon. Hopefully, fingers crossed. I'm still editing and putting it together, and I can get it ready for you at least by Wednesday or Thursday. Oh, what the? No way!
Montaria Grove, War of the Cryptids. Montaria Grove, a fragile piece among ancient inhabitants destroyed by greed. 2 weeks into operation, 7 cryptids are gunned down by resort security. Management covers the truth. The cryptids reach their breaking point. Dawn breaks on an unlikely alliance forged from primal rage. Organized hunting packs begin their systematic assault on the human settlements. Sasquatch infantry charges the main resort perimeter defenses. Stealth raiding parties infiltrate the campgrounds under the cover of darkness. Forest fires are used to trap and corner heavily armed human patrol units. The siege beasts begin tearing down the outer fortifications. Verdant Horizons calls in the final option, total eradication of the remaining forest. The cryptids sense the threat of total annihilation and prepare their last stand. The battle for Montaria Grove's very existence is about to erupt.
In the electronic world of gaming, Gamer Flash live stream events brings to you a diverse array of super games that will keep your adrenaline pumping. Today, we are going to delve into the intense gameplay and strategies of some of the most exciting games out there. Get ready to dive into the world of sports with Cricket 24, fun football, and wrestling, where precision, strategy, and timing are key. Feel the thrill of the chase in tennis, where every shot counts and the pressure is always on. Switching gears, we enter the fast-paced universe of first-person shooters, with games like Battlefield, Titanfall 2, Arma 3, and BattleBit Remastered. Every corner turn could be your last, and every decision made could be the difference between victory and defeat. Red Dead Redemption 2 adds a touch of the Old West to the mix, where survival depends not only on your aim but also on your wit. From the Wild West, we move on to an arena of a different kind with fighter games like 9 Monkeys of Shaolin, Naruto Shippuden, Ultimate Ninja Storm, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, and One Piece Burning Blood. Here, it's all about the combos, the perfect blocks, and the well-timed strikes. Injustice 2, Mortal Kombat 11, and Soul Calibur 6 bring comic book characters and legendary fighters to life, where every battle is a test of skill and endurance. If that's not enough, prepare for a chilling adventure with horror games like Folklore Hunter, Spat, A Day Out, and Dead by Daylight. Here, every sound matters, every shadow could be a threat, and survival is the ultimate goal. Left 4, Dead 2, Devour, The Forest, and Dying Light add a touch of the apocalypse, where teamwork is as crucial as your ability to fight off hordes of enemies. Gamer Flash live streams offers a gaming experience that caters to both the pro gamer and the casual player. Whether you're looking for a strategic challenge or just a fun way to pass the time, we have something for everyone. Don't forget to show your support by smashing that like button and dropping a comment. Subscribing to the channel not only keeps you updated on the latest gaming action, but also helps us continue to bring you the best in gaming. So gear up, it's time to roll into the gaming field. The world of Gamer Flash live streams awaits you. There's no time to waste, it's time for some action. Get in the game.
If you're a tech enthusiast, you need to hear this. Flash Tech Tips is your new go-to for all things tech. From quick software fixes to game modding tutorials, we've got it covered in bite-sized and longer tech videos. Stay updated with the latest amazing tech news and learn new tricks to enhance your digital life. Remember to subscribe, give us a thumbs up, drop a comment, and activate notifications. Dive into the future of tech with Flash Tech Tips.
And welcome back, friends. And yep, got everything all lined up and ready to go. Took a little longer, very unusual, a little longer to load than usual, but yep. And it's Crystal Palace taking on Tottenham Hotspurs in this one, and definitely should be quite an interesting clash indeed. And as you can see there, in terms of the tables so far, and doing fairly well in the tournament, and ultimately Chelsea there leading the group or the league tables there, followed by Manchester City, and there I am, the team I've chosen for this particular Premier League tournament, sitting there at number 3. Liverpool at 4, Newcastle 5, Arsenal the Gunners at number 6, and Fulham there at number 7. At Crystal Palace all the way down there at number 13, so I'm sure they definitely want to get some decent points in this one for sure. So just a quick look again at the squad itself to make sure everything's in order, because yeah, I do believe I had some injuries. Double check that again. Yep, Kulusevski's out, as is, let's see, okay, so just Kulusevski seems to be the one that's out. Probably could start with Carlson in this one. Probably swap Carlson out with either Kane or Danjuma probably in the second half, or if hopefully no injuries occur a little before that. We got Bentancur up there, of course, Perisic, yep. So it looks like the team that I definitely made the different changes for in the last match. And yep, still going to go with the 4-3-3, pressure on heavy touch, defensive style. That's about right. Probably I would go with, I'm actually tempted to try some forward runs, chance creation in this one. So definitely have to see how that goes for sure. Probably if I'm doing forward runs, don't want to do the long ball. I could try it. I could give it a try for this one. At least give it a bit of a whirl or a twirl and see if it works out. It's just a little something different, although sometimes if something is working for you, you shouldn't really make too many changes to a winning formula or even a lineup. And yeah, I'm gonna give it a try, and if it doesn't work, something seems a little out, then I probably will switch back to my actual configured lineup and tactics there. Yeah, everything looks good. So second more join the attack. Bentancur, Perisic there, Basuma, Carlson, false 9. Probably can get in behind. Yeah, so it looks pretty good, and probably will leave it at that for now. And we can have a look at what Crystal Palace will be bringing forth in their first half. As you can see there, it's a 4-3-3 holding lineup. They have Zaha there on the wings, left wing, and Ayew on the right. Aduad there striking, Hamada and Midfield, and Milovic. They of course in centre midfield and defensive midfield positions respectively. And we got Mitchell, Guaita and Anderson Klein there, the back line there. And Guaita would be the captain in this one, and Guaita will be the goalkeeper for Palace in this one. And yep, as you saw previously there, with the actual team management there, gonna stick with the lineup in the last match. Except I'll probably just bring on, as you see there, Richarlison striking up front rather than Danjuma. So Son, Richarlison, Mora, Perisic, Basuma, Bentancur there. Midfield positions there. So Signal will be joining the attack for most part. Davies, Romero, Porro will all be on default settings there. And yes, Yoris will be the sweeper keeper. Bit of rain around, so yeah, I gotta be really careful with some of my tackles whenever need be, of course, as it will be definitely a bit of a slippery, slightly sort of turf. So taking place at the Selhurst Park, and the referee for this one is Anthony Taylor.
The big story is Son. A sensational performance last time. Will it be more of the same? Stay with us on EA TV. Hello everyone, sad to have to say that the weather hasn't cooperated here at Selhurst Park. It's a wet, soggy day. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Crystal Palace up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Number 4, Luka Milovic. Number 44, Rino. Number 9, Jordan Ayew.
Well, this is the team Crystal Palace have picked.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre-forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
And Spurs will go with this starting 11. Hugo Lloris begins in goal. Heung-min Son plays with Lucas Moura out wide. And the striker is the very creative and eye-catching Richarlison.
Thank you, Selhurst Park. Enjoy the game.
Potentially riveting 90 minutes in front of us. Tottenham Hotspur with the kickoff. Sessegnon. Now with Son. A real opening now. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Well, the referee remaining very much in control. Now the card, and it's yellow. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, he made great contact with that one, but the goalkeeper had his own ideas. Read it well. Richarlison. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Odson Edouard. Riedewald. Can they cover up? Well, another wonderful save to add to his portfolio. Heung-min Son. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Perisic! Bodies forward and the break looks on. He's going forward well here. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Well, as far as the visitors are concerned, this is an exceptionally leaky defence. And Stuart, something they're going to have to address.
Yeah, away from home.
Oh, they could put it away, Stuart. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, here we can see it again, and it starts with the ball over the top, perfectly weighted, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
And the action underway again. The onus very much on Palace to find a response now. And take it away. And that was a very fine read. Lovely ball over the top. Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Bissouma. Useful looking ball. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Klein. Wonderfully weighted pass. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. Playing it in. And I think it's fair to say the pressure from the defender put him off a bit. Sessegnon. Bissouma. And a creative look about this. Son seducing with his passing. Ayew. In the right place to cut out the pass. Richarlison. Luka Milivojevic. Ahamada. Zaha. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Nice switch of play. Zaha. Well, it took a deflection. That'll be a corner. Well worth, I think, at this stage, going back to the chance from earlier. And over comes the corner. Keeper did his job to begin with. And the keeper put to the test, but he comes through it.
Well, he's so sharp, isn't he? Great first save and then the recovery.
Poor pass. Ayew. And that'll be a Palace throw-in. And he successfully got past him. A cross lacking guile and accuracy. Son. And Zaha has it. Zaha. Moving the ball nicely, trying to carve out the equaliser. Could cross it in here. A really vital interception. Bentancur. And support available. Son. Well, he really read that brilliantly. Now can they counter clinically? They need to get bodies back. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Let's fly here. Oh, brilliant technique. I'm not sure about you, Stuart, but I thought that was going in.
Well, so did I, but in the end it comes to nothing. But what a great strike it was. It was hit so sweetly.
Sessegnon. Great vision to switch the play. Perisic. Well, we could have made that decision from up here in the commentary box. Odson Edouard. Zaha. Oh, could be. Well, we really have to call that a squandered opportunity, Stuart.
Well, what a waste that is. It's far too easy for the keeper. He should have made him work harder there.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Son. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Perisic. Oh, great defending. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Son. Son. Will he find the net? And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0.
There's a message for Alan Roach. That's Alan Roach. Please can you come to reception? Your wife is waiting for you. Thank you.
It's a good Palace move in the making. Must be!
Well, as you can see from the stats, their general play has been excellent. They've dominated the play, they've created chances, but the finishing has been really poor, and that has to change at some point.
Well, they need the ball once more. They know that full well. Chance to make a game of it here. And you don't want to lose possession there. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, and he does well to read the flight of the ball, to be fair. Almost just cushions it beyond the goalkeeper, and that seemed to catch him off guard. A really good, controlled finish.
So moving once more, and Palace right back in this contest now. And Spurs showing good width. Lucas Moura. Is this the moment? Well, clearly in the mood to make it a double, but fine goalkeeping.
Well, he's playing really well today. That was another decent attempt.
Delivering it. And just wide of the target. Goal kick.
Well, I think the goalkeeper had it covered, but it was a decent effort, though.
Bissouma. Oh, the threat is there. Perisic! Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Bissouma. Determined defending. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. In with a chance. Oh, a goal! They've done it! Quite the comeback, this.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
Not many sides would have the mental strength to bounce back from adversity like this team. Take it away. Richarlison. Now Son. Perisic! The save was a good one. Ahamada. Oh, big chance. Oh, he saved it.
Well, excellent from the keeper. That's a really top-class save.
Corner kick played in. Well, they've won possession back. What can they do from here?
That was very, very strange. Game actually shut down on me there. Got a bit of an error there. So I'll definitely have to restart this again. It seems very, very strange. Everything was flowing pretty well there. And definitely didn't go according to plans there. But these things do happen. Alright, let me check a few things. I'll have to run this one back. And, yeah, give me a moment there. sorry about that. Yeah, somebody in the kitchen probably doing some extra spicy food there. So yeah, more than likely I'll have to run this one back. Yeah, I was having some buffering issues there that crept out of nowhere. And definitely not good at all. So yeah, we'll replay it. The good thing is at least both teams were 2 apiece, 2 all, so I guess starting afresh wouldn't be too bad. Not like one team had a big lead and that sort of thing. Okay friends, so yeah, definitely we'll run this one back. As some buffering issues just crept out. Seems like it has stabilized now. And wow. A lot of this happens, especially when I do some FIFA streaming. In between, don't really have this issue at all with a lot of the other software I do use. Yeah, I guess could be optimization issues on the whole with their actual software as well, apart from all the other various settings I gotta tweak to make it run as smoothly as possible. Yeah, so let me run this one back. Everything is shut down, so I can't really continue from where exactly the match was ultimately. So I'm just gonna shut this down and look out for the replay version. in just a short while. Once again, thanks for joining. Yeah, bit of a technical issue crept up once again, as it's going to be a Spurs versus Crystal Palace replay up in a very, very short while. So thanks for joining, and the replay version will be up